And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Now here's Robinson. Spins. Clock at 6. Inside. Stolen by Collins. Hunter on the wing. The 3 is up. And stolen by Adebayo. And they're pushing it up. Lowry finds Robinson. Back to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runners. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
He buries it from 3.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Adebayo is screen on Hunter. Butler passes to Lowry. And here's Tucker from deep. Drops in the 3. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. From the stripe. They get the rebound.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Now here's Herder. Shot clock at 5. Takes it inside. Back to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Counted from distance. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now here's Young. Back to Herder. To halt the run. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Capella. Outside Herder. From deep three-point range. The kick to Hunter. Lowry against Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Atlanta gets it back. Young against Lowry. And another shot. And the layup is good by Young.
And how about that hoop? The guard, Trae Young, getting inside and mixing it up a bit.
Pass to Butler. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Hunter with some nice D.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And Miami has possession following the score by Atlanta. To the left wing. Here's the 3. Again, the Heat misses. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Hunter with the ball, guarded by Adebayo, down low. Capella against Butler. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Back to Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. Knocked away. Tucker out to Lowry. From downtown. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Heat out in front. They're up by 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And one of the league's best at drawing charges. Kyle Lowry.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession and was able to cut him off.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Atlanta again missing. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. To the middle. To the left side wing. And here's Butler outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game. Lowry against Young. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. And finished off by Adebayo.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside Herter. Here he goes. Pass to Capella. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Robinson. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Out to the right wing. Here's Collins. Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
Now, some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Robinson on the wing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. 3-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Lowry's got 6 points. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Here's Lowry. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Tries the spin move. Butler can't get it to go. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And here's Young. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 6. And here's Hunter for three. Rebound by the Heat. Butler on the wing. Hunter covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Butler hits them both. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And a deep three from Young. Rebounded by Butler.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And that's unfortunate.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Capella screen on Lowry. And a deep three from Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Atlanta shooting around 35% for the game. Pass to Herter. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Herter's got 4 points this quarter.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
And so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got a Kongwu. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Hero, no good.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Pass to a Kongwu. Right on the left side. Back to a Kongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Dedmon. Hero on the wing. Shoots over a Kongwu. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Vincent. Driving in. Count the basket. And the Heat lead by 13.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Right with the bucket.
DeLon Wright.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hero on the wing. Shoots it from the high post. He can't get it to go. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Bogdanovic passes to Gallinari. Outside Bogdanovic. From deep. And no good. And for Miami, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Oladipo on the take. Rejected by a Kongwu. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Takes one from 10 feet.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Bogdanovich. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket in this one. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Hero, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Okongwu. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Oladipo on the wing. Down low. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Okongwu.
Heat foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. 6 to shoot. Back to Okongwu. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
To stop the drought. Back to Hero. Pulls up. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 7.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Gallinari. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the wing, right side. Picked up by Okongwu. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. No good on the triple.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Back to Hero. And there's the drive. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 9-point Miami lead.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Now Wright. And the shot goes. Wright's got 4 points this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Heat. Young way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some.
This is Trae Young's specialty. He's just going to stretch out the defense.
Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. Right wing. Fires the three. Tucker, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Capella. Butler covering. Capella with a drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Tucker with a screen to the paint. Stolen by Collins. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Hawks trailing. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And stolen by Adebayo.
Adebayo.
If you can stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Lowry outside. Tucker with a screen to the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Heat lead by 6. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young against Butler. Now here's Hunter, guarded closely. Adebayo with the rejection.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Butler on the wing. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The shot that time not on target. Robinson with a steal. Left side Tucker. Inside. Outside Robinson. Pass to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Adebayo out to Lowry. The 3 is up. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And a deep 3 from Young. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Tucker. And Collins with the big block.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Collins. Butler with the ball. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Adebayo sets a screen. He shoots. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And now an 11-point Heat lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Now here's Young. To the inside. Here's Capella. Misses off the left iron. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Heat.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bam Adebayo.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Herter. They need this. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Kevin Herter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
20 seconds left in the final quarter. Robinson on the wing. So no problem for Miami. Thanks, Allie. Great.
athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in its center, locking down the middle.
Oh, see that? I mean, he's got a lot of smarts in the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Levine wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lowry can't get it to go.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Butler with the ball, now guarded by Vucevic. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
On the wing, Green, guarded by Tucker. Green passes to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Green dishes to Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He'd have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Here's Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. 16 feet away. And that one hits back iron. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. 4-point game. Robinson misses. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Levine, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And it's Butler missing. Bulls trail by 4. Three-pointer. And there's Levine on the assist by Ball.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
So the wing on the left, Tucker. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball. Salvo.
And it's the Heat with the ball. In the corner, it's Robinson. Over Green. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 5.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammate.
Outside, Levine. .121 left to play here in the first. Here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Read the defense like a book and making the right decision.
Butler on the wing. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
DeRozan scanning the floor. The drive-by ball. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Butler finds Tucker. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Ball. Pass to Green. Outside, ball. Out to DeRozan. Fires the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Butler goes in and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Wow, Butler letting it all hang out. This is why he's an all-star caliber player.
Going inside, Levine. Here's Vucevic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
A nice first quarter of play.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Wow, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Now, here's Vucevic. 2 on the clock. Ball finds Green. And it's off from three-point range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
And again, Chicago. No good.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Levine against Lowry. Here's Vucevic. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Shoots from the elbow. The shot that time, not on target. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, PJ Tucker defines what it means.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Green. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important time.
Now, here's Adebayo. Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Now, here's Lowry. Passes to Robinson. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Here's Robinson. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Credit the basket.
Bulls trail by 7. Ball finds Levine. Vucevic is screen on Lowry. Back to Ball. For three, Levine. Vucevic to the pass to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Levine can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Spins with the drive and slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, he catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the scissors.
Butler against DeRozan. Kicks it to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Back to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. And he's good on the three ball. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
You have to admire the fearlessness. Ball silencing the doubters of his range with that triple.
Stolen by Levine. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Levine. Outside, Green. Outside, Levine. The dish to Vucevic. Adebayo knocks it loose. Inside, Lowry. It's stolen by Green. Lobs it up for Levine, and Levine throws it down.
An incredible athlete. Levine, I love when Levine puts that vertical. And here's the great use.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
Thanks.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the half.
23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Vincent. Shots good by Hero.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero. He was picked 13th Greg in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
He goes up again, and Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. White goes in, and Thompson kicks to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
He was all alone on that one. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. White with it, now defended by Oladipo. Into the lane, here's Jones. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Hero. Oladipo outside. Hero on the wing. White covering. Hero no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
White dishes to Williams. Vincent with the rebound. Well, Heat leading by 5. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And stolen by Dedmon. Oladipo against Jones. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Charity stripe shot. No good off the front iron.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit...
Basket good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now Hero, light covering. Back to Hero, fires for three. And again, it's the Heat missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Takes a step back. Right the pass to Williams. Shoots over Hero. And it's Miami with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That one falls. And it's a 7-point Miami lead.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Here's Thompson. The kick out to Williams. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's White trying to get open as Thompson.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And here are the Bulls now, following the 3 by Miami. The shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from White. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Heat moving the ball around. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Hero. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
5 on the clock. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love with him.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Levine against Lowry. Outside, Levine. Green with a screen for Levine. Shoots over Tucker. Back to Levine. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point lead. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry, cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And he gets the bucket. Lowry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Levine with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Miami. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. The drive-by Ball. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Stolen by Ball. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Bean passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. Tucker can't get it to go.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances either.
Green finds DeRozan. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Bean passes to Green.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
The open shot, Levine. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Robinson left side. Adebayo with the screen on Levine. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. Stolen by Robinson. And the pass to Adebayo. To the inside. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Right wing. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, he sure plays.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Robinson on the wing. Back to Butler. Launches a 3. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Lowry passes to Butler. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Robinson on the wing. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Tucker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Miami.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
But his defense gave them the spark they needed, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 10. And Vucevic kicks to Ball. That 3 off the mark. Adebayo with the ball. Pass to Tucker. He dishes it to Robinson. On deep. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap.
And here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
For 3, Robinson hits a three-pointer.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Brown passes to Tatum. It's not going to go for him.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Outside Butler. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer, no good. Shoots. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Brown with the steal. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Williams.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Now here's Horford. Back to Smart. That one no good. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Robinson finds Lowry. No good. And it's Boston the other way.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Horford passes to Williams. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Robinson passes to Butler. Driving to the basket. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Williams. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Outside Robinson. Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
It's Brown on the wing. Horford outside. Back to Brown. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Robinson against Tatum. And it's Robinson penetrating. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart finds Horford. Right side Brown. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. Top of the key jumper, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Back to Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Boston ball.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smart passes to Brown. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Williams misses. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. To the middle. Butler with the ball. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. There's Tatum with the 3. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Good action possession in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Back to Robinson. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. On target from range. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart passes to Brown. Beyond the arc. And it's Smart missing. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Lowry. Rebound Boston. Brown with it. Now guarded by Butler. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Horford passes to Smart. Back to Horford. Puts up a 3. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
And it's Robinson penetrating. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. No one near him. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Outside Butler. Adebayo finds Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Pass to Brown. Out left to the wing. And here is Williams. Pounded by Adebayo. Kick out to Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Right side Brown. Horford with it. He's against Tucker. Will it go? And it's laid in by Horford.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Lowry outside. Back to Robinson. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Lowry finds Adebayo. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Smart passes to Tatum. Pass to Williams. And Butler with the block.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Here's Adebayo, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now Smart. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Smart passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. Over Adebayo. Williams misses.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Now here's Lowry. The three hits the trifecta. Tucker's got 6 points.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Pass to White. Back to Tice. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's off on the first.
Daniel Tice. 2.
And he's good on the second. And for Miami, they're shooting around 41%. Hero on the wing. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Dedmon a screen. Goes back up. Off the left rim and out. And Boston has possession. They trail by 14. Here's Nesmith. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Nesmith. Williams on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Oladipo. Hero on the wing. From the line. Jump shot is good that time. Hero's gotten his second bucket.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Pass to Tice. That shot is off. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Oladipo. Oh, sweet move. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Heat lead by 18.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
2 minutes.
Wide open look. Nesmith's shot is off.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
It's It's a clear look for Oladipo. Money on the 19-footer.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Tice outside. To the right side. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Pritchard, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Hero. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Neesmith's shot is off. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Oladipo. Kicks it to Hero. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Williams from long range. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Hero. Oladipo with the ball. On the attack, Hero. Tries again. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Pritchard pulls it down. Here's White. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Vincent, and here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Heat up 9.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Dwayne Dedman, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Pass to Pritchard from outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Hero outside. From in deep. The rebound by Neesmith. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul. A line change here for Miami. Some changes for Boston.
First team foul. Celtic substitution.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And Horford powers it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Horford with a steal. Tatum with room to shoot. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Butler on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Butler finds Lowry. Outside Robinson. 4 on the clock. It's Lowry with a drive. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Celtics have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Brown. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Tucker. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Pass to Tucker. Brown against Robinson. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Kick out to Brown. Jacks up a three. Boston, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Lowry against Horford. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. From deep three-point range. That one is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Smart. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Butler on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. That's tipped. Horford with it. Picked up by Lowry. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Left side, Brown. Stolen by Lowry.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Down low. Brown with the steal. Here's Smart. Plenty of space. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Now Robinson. 1:05 left in the fourth. Outside Tucker. Knocks down the triple.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
Outside Robinson. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 6. The turnaround jumper. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
To the wing on the left. Left side Tucker. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
Story hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. So Atlanta will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Young. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Young with the steal. Here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
You have to like Collins and his activity level. He's really got a chance to be special.
Lowry passes to Robinson. From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. And Atlanta will come the other way. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Pass to Tucker from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Back to Young, and there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. And here's Young. From deep. He's off on that one. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And there's Collins on the assist by Young. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
And it's Butler missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. There's the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Butler. Nice move. Back to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young left side. Pass to Capella. Collins with it. Over Lowry. Shot by Collins, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Stolen by Robinson. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourself, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
1:36 left in the first quarter. Young against Lowry. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And Butler with the second chance points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now Butler. After the missed 3 from Trae Young. Back to Butler. Outside Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter for 3. The offensive rebound. Young outside. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Pass to Robinson. Tries the spin move. And stolen by Hunter.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Back to Butler. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Heat out front.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the floor for Miami. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. The Hawks trailing. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Pulls up on the elbow and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Young pass to Herter. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Now, here is Young.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Missed inside.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Herter. And Trae Young gets the three. Young's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
For Miami, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Butler on the way. Adebayo with a screen on Hunter to the middle. Shakes him. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got his second bucket tonight. And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more. And I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
They get it back. Hunter on the wing. The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat leading by 5. Heat moving the ball around. Inside, deflects the pass, and stolen by Hunter. And stolen by Butler. And even 3-on-3 break. Lowry with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. A nice shot by Tucker.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. And what timing, Capella getting up there, capping that one off.
To the right side. Butler attacking. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes, but he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make an impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Outside for Lowry. Pass to Robinson. And Capella sends it back.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him. His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Now Tucker after the missed 3 from Trae Young. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And the layup is good. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
And the first half is now in the books. Heat lead by 6.
17.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
23.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Wright. DeJuan Wright is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Oladipo. Knocks it loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Atlanta on D. They trail by 6. 18 feet out. Another shot. Dedmon kicks to Hero. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Hero. The good-looking shot from the wing. Hero's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Offline with his 3. Passes it to Hero. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pulls up, high post. Good saving.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
The Hawks shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Wright looking around. Outside, Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Here's Okongwu. And Oladipo pulls it down. Miami leading by 10. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Out to Gallinari. Atlanta again missing. Or Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Dedmon passes to Vincent. Dedmon a screen. Here's the dish to Oladipo. Over Bogdanovich and stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Hero. Oladipo outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Spins to the inside and stolen by Okongwu. He dishes it to Gallinari. Okongwu with it. Edmonds there. Here's Bogdanovich. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
The kick out to Oladipo. Buries it from three-point range. Oladipo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Pass to Luau. To the middle. Here's Okongwu.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, Hero. He's covered by Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range. Hero, no good. The Hawks trail by 11. Bogdanovich left side. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Knocked loose. Right against Oladipo. Now the pass to Hero. Driving the lane, and the layup falls. Hero's got his second basket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Now, here's Oladipo. Now, Hero. Good saving. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Luau, guarded by Oladipo. Luau-Cabarrot kicks to Okongwu. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Takes a 3. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here is Lowry. Butler on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. From the top of the key. Gallinari with the steal. Last break here. Here come the Hawks. Right against Adebayo. And it's Wright missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Over to the left wing. Back to Butler. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, just 1 turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Young taking his time here. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
It's Young on the wing. Lowry covering. And Young, here we go. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Capella. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Butler, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Collins. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Driving in and slam dunk by Butler.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Young kicks to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Right side, Butler. Outside Lowry. Robinson for 3. Here's Tucker. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. In the corner, it's Hunter. Here's Young. That one off the back iron and out. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with the screen on Collins. 3-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes to Young. The 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Herder now mixing it up a little bit, not just staying on the perimeter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so here is Miami. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter. From deep. Robinson misses. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's a 10-point game. And here is Robinson. From deep 3-point range. And again, it's the Heat missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Collins dishes to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Miami.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Bam Adebayo.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts. Jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Robinson on the wing. 34 seconds left in the game. Lowry finds Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And here's Adebayo outside. Rebound by the Hawks.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Lowry with the ball. Pass to Tucker. Now Lowry. And so it's the Heat winning this one. David, thank you as always.
This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Pulls it in from the elbow. Robinson on the wing. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Out to the right wing. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Misses the 3.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
That's a good break. I mean, it's tough to connect on those long-distance passes.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Robinson. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Lowry from the arc.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching the ball. Work hard to disrupt this man's concentration.
All by himself. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And they get it back. Adebayo finds Robinson. Over Ball. Who poked away. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The open shot, DeRozan. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
Spins. To the middle. Vucevic with a steal. Wide open. They grab their own miss. Here's Green. Fires the 3. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to start. Outside for Butler. Going inside. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Green for 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Robinson. It doesn't go for him. Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Hits the front of the rim and out.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Now Lowry. Adebayo sets a screen. Shoots from the elbow. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Levine for 3. He drops it from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Robinson. Here's Butler on the take. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Levine against Lowry. Levine passes to Vucevic. From the arc. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, Levine. Back to Ball. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:07 left in the opening quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets him.
Oh, an incredible finish from him right there.
Oh, my goodness.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Now here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the long J.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
And it's Butler off the drive. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. That's good from Butler.
You gotta love how Butler has grown as a leader on the floor. I mean, it's obvious he enjoys playing with the team-first mentality. He sets a good example for his role guys.
With the drive, and Levine throws it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Back to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Heat, dominating on the glass. What a quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. He goes up and finished off by Adebayo.
This guy works hard on defense. Butler, when you're careless around him, he'll make you pay.
To the paint. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got his second basket.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Back to Lowry. Top of the key. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
That's good from DeRozan. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Tucker with the ball. Green picks him up. And Adebayo slams it in.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Got a piece of it. And here we go, the Heat fast break. The finish! The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
For three, Robinson nails it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 6.
You know, this is something Butler's been working on, becoming a stronger facilitator.
Ball outside. Pass to Green. The Bulls with another miss. Miami with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Lowry, no good. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Levine. Soft touch off the glass. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Levine, throw it down.
Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Here's Butler. Goes back up. Outside Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the
Counted from distance.
2 minutes.
Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by Butler. It's tipped. Puts up the 8-footer, and that doesn't go either for Levine. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Butler into the lane, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, that was just a determined basket from the get-go. I mean, Butler was not going to be denied to go to the hoop.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his 2nd foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Lets the 3 fly. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
On defense, the Heat. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Nice move. And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Adebayo against Levine. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Green finds Levine. Vucevic with it. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Robinson. For 3, Lowry drills it from deep. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
And so it's the Miami Heat with an impressive 16-point lead. as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Hero on the wing. Tries the spin move. For 3. He drops it from range. Hero's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in.
First team foul. Heat substitution.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. Back to White. It's deflected.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Now Hero. Drives to the hoop. Oladipo on the wing. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. Out to the right wing. Again, the Heat score. Chicago shooting 41% in this game. Here's Caruso. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Alex.
Good on the second one. Miami has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Vincent. Oladipo outside. Hero finds Oladipo. Back to Hero. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 10.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Hero right side. And there's the screen. Down low. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Caruso. Back to White. Over to the left wing. Unloads. And again, Chicago, no good. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on 2-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
It's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Vincent. Back to Hero. Here's Dedmon. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Oladipo. Hero for 3. Good work defensively by White. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now Williams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul, Victor Oladipo.
1:24 left to play in the third quarter here. Back to Hero. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Out to Thompson. He tries for three. The shot misses, and it's Miami the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Williams. Back to Thompson. It's White with a drive. Outside, Williams. Thompson with a screen. Williams passes to Thompson. And it's blocked by Dedmon. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero outside. Into the lane. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter here. Green with a screen on Lowry. Levine passes to Vucevic. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Tucker.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And he makes all 3. Now Lowry. He got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seats and let's hear it.
And for Chicago, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Team foul.
Miami on D. The lead is 15. Pass to Green. Back to DeRozan. And he drives in. The kick out to Ball. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Ball's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here's Lowry. Now here's Robinson. Outside Butler from behind the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Miami's gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that.
Levine passes to Vucevic. That one off the back iron and out.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And that one drops for him.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Levine for 3. Oladipo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. Stolen by Ball. Here we go, 1-on-1. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lowry with it. Butler on the wing. Adebayo a screen on Levine. Butler finds Robinson. 6 to shoot. And Ball's over to help. Now Adebayo fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. With the step back. Back to Lowry. He takes it in. Outside Robinson. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And again, the Heat missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Vucevic. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Robinson against Vucevic. Lets the three fly. Robinson can't hit. The Bulls have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Vucevic drives in. He can't get that one to fall.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Robinson.
2 minutes.
Here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Three-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. Up top ball. Counted by Adebayo. Robinson with the block. Butler against DeRozan. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Bam Adebayo.
The energy he played with tonight was amazing, and it paid off the most on the glass where he dominated the rebounding stats.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Outside Robinson, and there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. It's stolen by Green.
Alex Caruso.
LaVine passes to DeRozan. He shoots it. And again, it's Chicago.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Butler on the wing. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Butler finds Robinson, spins. From deep. No good on the shot. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy
focused.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. So here's Miami's starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. Brown the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. Three-pointer, Butler, and stolen by Tatum. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Brown outside. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Williams.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
Pass to Tucker. Now here is Lowry. Tries the spin move. Williams with the block. Outside, Horford. Smart against Lowry. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Going inside. Misses the layup. It's deflected. Smart deciding where to go with it. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Heat ball.
Smart against Lowry. To the left side wing. Tucker. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Tatum on the wing. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Williams' shot is off. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's stolen by Brown. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. Goes up on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Kicks to Smart. Plenty of space. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
The basket will count.
Now Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. Adebayo passes to Butler. Here's Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's all knotted up.
Always love Kyle Lowry's exposing a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game. Understands angles and avenues to the cup.
Tatum down low. Lowry covering, trying to get something going. That shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. He takes it in. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Back to Adebayo.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their...
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Boston on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The Celtics with the lead. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Down low, it's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson finds Butler. Now here's Tucker. He's covered by Brown. Over to the wing. Back to Tucker. Clock at 6. Robinson dishes to Tucker. He gets it in there. Tucker's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, we see this a lot from Tucker. Scores by overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
The kick out to Williams. Left side, Tatum. Out left to the wing. Horford has a wide open look. No good on the 3. The Heat trail by 3. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good. That would have tied it. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Brown outside. Back to Smart. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Outside, Tatum. From deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Smart kicks to Horford. The 3. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Horford.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So why not?
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Tucker. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside, Smart. It's Williams, high post. Outside, Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Heat trail by 4. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Lowry kicks to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston leading by 4. Outside, Smart. Tatum looking around. Brown outside. From deep three-point range.
Well, Lowry not giving an inch, contesting that shot beautifully on the defensive end.
Outside for Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. And Boston with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's Brown on the wing. Now recovering. Brown the pass to Williams. Back to Brown. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. 3-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by Smart.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Bounce pass from Tatum. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 4. And now we'll see. Thank you, David. And we'll be... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Al Horford with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Heat, Hero out there with Vincent. Then it's Dwayne Dedman. Then there's Oladipo. Neesmith, the pass to Tice. Five on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Vincent. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And they take the lead. Heroes got the lead up to 2 now for Miami.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Williams passes to Pritchard. Now here's Neesmith. Defense is right there. Williams with a clean look. A 3-pointer, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Now the dish to Oladipo. White with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Inside, it's David, and he jams it with authority.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's David. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 3-point Heat lead.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Outside Williams. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. There's the drive. Here's Hero. That's tipped.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Out to White. Outside Williams.
Miami foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:43 left to play here in the third. Neesmith, the pass to Tice. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Dedmon passes to Hero. Back to Dedmon. Hero on the wing. And the Heat, another three.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
1:07 left in the third. And White kicks to Tice. That one a little long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The pass to Dedmon. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Now Hero. Not a lot of room. Passes it to Oladipo. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Right the pass to Williams. To the middle. They need this. Out to the wing. Back to Tice. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball. In for the Heat.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Butler.
Daniel Tice is a guy who will give you multiple efforts. If there's a shot to be contested, he's your man.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Lowry kicks it to Tucker for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Heat.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Adebayo with the screen on Brown. Robinson kicks to Butler. The feed to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Lowry. Here he goes. And it goes down 2 points. Lowry's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior.
Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami leading by 9. Outside Robinson, and stolen by Williams. And here they go, stolen by Robinson. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler deciding where to go with it. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Smart passes to Brown. To the left wing, to the inside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Robinson down low. Brown's there. Great open look there. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
The pass to Smart. In the corner. Tatum with it. Over Butler. And the shot falls short this time.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And Lowry gets it to go.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the three look over the course of his career? So confident.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Smart kicks to Horford. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Tatum against Butler. Lets it go with the three. And the Heat, another three.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Out left to the wing. Horford the pass to Tatum. Dishes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. And they get it. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Right side, Butler. And stolen by Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown kicks to Smart. Pocket 6. And no good. And it's Miami the other way.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Heat.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Robinson on the wing. Outside Lowry. Back to Robinson. From the arc. And Boston with the rebound. And here's Smart on the wing, Brown. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the... All right, David, great job.